Yo! Welcome back to the channel, man. Hey, you been here before? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome in. And you already know how we get the day started off, like every other video. It is a great day for a great demo. This one is called Them's Tale, The Road to Her, Part 1. Yeah. As you can hear from the music, this is a horror game. So, let's just hope I make it through it. You know, the caffeine's hitting. The heart rate's up. You know, one wrong jump scare could be the potential ending of my YouTube career. So with all that being said, man, lock in. Part 1. I just need to get it off my chest before I convince myself it never happened. I'm Emily, 26. I own a tiny coffee shop downtown. I've been running it for a few years now. I love old records, small town road trips, and binge watching true crime shows when I should probably be sleeping. Felt. Except, mine is, along the lines of a 28-year-old, redhead man that, you know, plays, horror games, for a living for about 4 hours a day. About 2 years ago, I had some free time one day, so I decided to drive out and visit an old friend in the next town over. The drive was quiet, almost too quiet. My mind just started drifting. I kept thinking about my shop and random stuff that didn't really matter. I remember feeling more tired than I ever expected to be. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need something different, I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. Gas getting low, but this road has to lead to a station eventually. Let's just hope. I would prefer not to be stuck in the middle of nowhere and have our car break down when it is this dark. Yeah. GG. Maybe there's a gas station. Maybe there's a gas can in the trunk. I hope I didn't forget it. GG. 11:15 p.m. Okay. Fantastic. Trunk is jammed too. Why am I like this? I guess I can walk a bit and see if there's any gas. So we don't... Oh my goodness, we do have a flashlight. Okay. Okay. Yep, already did that. Hello? I'm armed. Hey, little fella. Hey! Hey! Hey, come back! Doing okay tonight, little guy? Yeah. Yeah. He friendly. He friendly. You know what? If I walk... GG. Oh my goodness, is that a gas station? Please tell me it is. You know, if I could sprint too, I think that would help speed this process. Stop, 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 stop it. Well. How's it going? Uh. Yeah, yeah, talk to cashier. Okay. Um, okay. Hey, sir. Uh, sorry, this is crazy, but are you little Keyboy? Yup, that's me. Wow, I really didn't expect this today. I just want to say I love your music. Oh my goodness, these SoundCloud rapper names are getting out of hand. Lil Keyboy. I won't take up your time. I just want to say hi. Have a good day. Okay. Hey, sir. How's it going? Looks like you've been running from something. Just had to walk. Walk? Out here, middle of the highway? Car ran out of gas. It's down the road. Huh. Funny place to run out, isn't it? No houses for miles. Yeah, lucky me. Most folks don't come in on foot this late. I didn't really have a choice. You alone? Now, Emily. Being a female, you know, in today's day and age, when someone asks if you are alone, the go-to answer is always no. The go-to answer in this situation specifically would be, no, you know, my boyfriend decided to stay back in the car, you know, make sure no one stole it. Just saying. Thought so. What does that mean? Excuse me? So what are you doing here exactly? I need a fuel can, just enough to get moving again. People usually don't walk in here unless something's really wrong. You're right, ran out of gas. Yeah, I can see that. This'll get you a few miles if your car is really where you say it is. It is. That'll be 1875. Here. Road's real quiet tonight. Yeah. Don't take too long walking back. Wouldn't want you getting lost out there. Thanks. Alright. Appreciate you, Barry. Yo, Barry, that man out there in the black sedan, you know, he passed me, walking up here, and he's really giving me the heebie-jeebies. I'm not gonna lie. You mind at least walking with me down to the end of the road? You know, I'm just, yeah, I'm just trying to not get kidnapped. Good talk. Real gentleman. What's wrong with him? I bet he thinks I'm a serial killer or something. Hey, how's it going? I'm just, yeah, I'm just head back to my car now. Uh-huh. You be good. Okay. Jump scare. These quiet nights mess with your head. Feels like I'm being followed or something. I'm not looking back. I refuse. I did not like that sound. I do see my car, though. That radio was still bumping. Stop. Stop it. I can't sprint, so I know nothing's gonna chase me. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are in the clear. Let me just fill up my gas tank, and let me get out of here. Finally, now let's get this over with. I'm scared. Jump scare. Jump scare. Hey there. Didn't want you walking all the way alone. Mind if I help? I'm okay, actually. I'm fine, really. Oh, come on. It's a long walk back to your car. That looks heavy for someone all... Buddy, I'm standing at my car. What? I said I'm fine. I can handle it. Sure. But, you know, accidents happen. Slips, spills. It would be terrible if you hurt yourself out here. I can manage. Seriously, you don't have to. You're so careful, but still. It's easier with two hands, don't you think? No, I said I don't need help. Alright, I won't touch it. But hey, if you drop anything or your car won't start, I'm right here. I can fix it. I said I'm okay. Please just leave. I know. It's just strange to see someone out here all alone. Most people would have panicked or called for help. You're brave, I suppose. Brave? I'm not. Just trying to get back on the road. Please go. Very well. I won't bother you longer. Just stay safe, alright? Thank you. Okay. Looking back, the whole thing still makes my skin crawl. There's something deeply off about a grown man offering help to a lone girl stranded on an empty road after midnight. And that is exactly why you don't say you're alone to absolutely anyone if your car runs out of gas on a road in the middle of nowhere at midnight. The second my car finally turned over, I didn't even think. I locked the doors and took off. I figured if I get to Rachel's place faster, I'd be somewhere safe, somewhere with lights and people. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You know, I'm still not too fond of the road that we are currently on. Press space to brake, E to turn. Why do I have that feature? Oh, you know what? This is probably Lil Key Boy's music. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop! Jump scare! Is he following me? I'm not looking. I can't. You know what? I'm looking. Oh my goodness, he is. Good lord, he is tailgating me like crazy. You know what? I guarantee you, we're gonna find... It stopped. Why did it... Oh. Okay, don't panic. Just keep driving. I should... You know, devs, future note, if you're gonna put some dialogue in there, how about you wait to switch the scene over before, you know. Yeah. I got to Maple Hill around 6:33. A dry town with empty streets and scattered dust. After driving alone since midnight, the stillness hit harder than I expected. Rachel's place was the first familiar thing I'd seen in hours. Even if it looked as worn out as the rest of the town. Wait, what? This is what I'm talking about. bro heard one Travis Scott song and said, "Yep, I can do that and make it a Grammy nominated hit." Where am I going? What house do I need to go to? Hey yo, Rachel. Hey this is Maple Hill, huh? Dusty, quiet, and dead like always. Somehow feels smaller than I remembered. Hey yo, Rachel. This should be the left she mentioned. Looks normal enough. What? Oh, I'm not driving no more. What? Oh, my fault. Okay. Hey, wait, there's a second left? She definitely didn't mention this. Okay, make it. Oh, I see it. I see it. If Grocery had a knockoff twin, this would be the place. Alright. She's probably asleep. I'm not knocking at this hour. Why not? Oh my. Did she leave the door cracked? Looking back, the whole thing still makes my skin crawl. I can't close the door, GG. Okay. Let me run upstairs to pee real quick. It is extremely dark in this house. And I am... I can't, bro. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. That one actually got me. Oh my gosh, you scared me. I should be the one to tell you that. You were standing right behind the door. I wasn't standing, I was literally brushing my teeth. Why are you here so early? I drove through the night. I got here a few minutes ago and didn't want to wake you up. So you decided to give me a jump scare? Hey, I just wanted to pee after a 6-hour drive. Yeah, and I'm lucky I didn't punch you out of pure panic. Anyways, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go crash. Which room am I using again? Your room's just to the left of this bathroom. First door on the right after the stairs. Thanks. Now let me use the toilet first. I need to pee so bad. Oh, okay. I fell asleep really hard at Rachel's because the 6-hour drive there completely exhausted me. When I woke around 5 p.m. It was already getting dark outside and I was really confused about how long I'd been out. Hey. What are you doing in my room? I was about to wake you up. You scared me. I thought I was still dreaming. You've been sleeping so long, I was starting to think a 6-hour drive knocked you out permanently. Hey, that drive was exhausting. I barely remember putting my bag down. Exactly. You passed out the second you hit the bed. What time is it? Evening. Like almost sunset evening. Oh, yeah, okay, that checks out. Come on, Sleepy. I promise I'd take you to my favorite burger place. I guess I'm awake now. Get changed before you fall back asleep. You know, I gotta tell you something. I'm still kind of shaking. You sound scared. What's wrong? I was stalked by a total creep on my way to you. My car ran out of gas on some dead road. I had to walk to a gas station, and I'm assuming he followed me from there. Did he say something? What happened? It started out sounding okay, I guess. Kind of normal. He pulled up slowly and asked me if he could help me with anything, but his eyes, Rachel. Let me just say, he wasn't exactly charming. Look, you're here now. That's all that matters. I got you, okay? I'll protect you at all costs. Thanks, Rach. Okay, Look, this is the burger joint I told you about. We need comfort food for this story. Haha, yeah, right. Next time, just call, or at least text. I would have met you halfway. W friend. Oh. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, Rachel, it is a little loud. I am also a... What? Oh. Dude. Okay. So, the gas station, you said you were there... You said there was a guy? When I left, he pulled out right after me. Drove slow, like really slow, stayed behind me the whole time. How long? Couple blocks, maybe more. He kept honking, not angry, just trying to get me to look. That's creepy. At some point, he finally sped off. But... Yo, Rachel, move your head a little bit. Yo, Rachel. Right. Well, the stalker's here. GG. Emily, you should have called me. I know. Hey, I really need the toilet. If they call our number, can you grab the food? Sure, go. Thanks, I'll be back. GG. 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 Okay, not gonna... Emily, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta cut it out with the jump scares, okay? You know, me being a horror game novice, right? I can kind of sniff out when the jump scare is gonna happen. But that doesn't take away from the fact loud noise, quick cutaway, you know, they don't go so well with each other. So you know what? One more jump scare out of you, I'm cutting off our friendship. I'm driving home. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, whoa. Oh my gosh, you scared me. You scared me too. I didn't expect anyone there. I thought I was alone. Same here. I was just checking on you. You were in there forever. Okay. Come on, let's eat before the burgers get cold. Yeah. Is he still there? Rachel. Rachel. Psst. Rachel, that's him. We ate and came back from the burger place and slept around at 8 or 9. But I woke up around 12 a.m. because a car pulled in and the engine was way too loud for this hour. GG. I got up and checked from the window to see who it was. Let's not do that. That's the same black sedan that Creep owns. What is it doing here? I need Rachel. I can't stay here anymore by myself. GG. Rachel. Okay, can we also mention the fact that she's... Okay, 1, she's sleeping with shoes on. 2, I have never seen someone asleep in a position as such. Just face down straight into the pillow while her lower half contorts in like a different direction. That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Come on, Rachel, please wake up. Rachel. Something feels wrong. Checking that sound now is dangerous. I should go back and hide in my room instead. Good idea. Great idea. What do I do? What do I do? What? Ah! Oh! Oh, I'm seeing stars. Rachel. Rachel, help. Rachel. Rachel. Hold on. That one was bad. That one hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Where am I? Hey, you okay? You kind of passed out for a second. Rachel, you were here. Yeah, I was just waiting to make sure you didn't get hurt. I thought I was being followed. Hey, look at me. You're safe now, okay? We're here. Thanks. I feel a little dizzy. Come on, let's get you something to eat. You need to sit down. Thanks, Rach. He's still here. Oh, so what we just witnessed... Oh. It was a dream. It was a dream. You know what? Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna try to vouch for that guy. It is what it is. You okay now? You scared me back there. Yeah, I'm fine. Probably just a little blood sugar or something. You were out longer than you think, Em. That's not nothing. I know. I've just been really tired lately. Tired doesn't usually drop you like that. You did it. It didn't for me either until it did. That's not comforting. I'm not trying to scare you. I just know the signs when I see them. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. Rachel. Oh, my fault. Nightmares again? Yeah, actually, I had one while I passed out. The creep, the guy I told you about. The one who's been following you? Yeah. I was sure he was in your house. I couldn't move. Couldn't scream. Hey, it's okay. You're here. You're safe. I'm not letting anything happen to you. Thanks, Rach. Don't disappear on me again, okay? Even for a minute, I couldn't handle that. I won't, I promise. Good, eat your burgers before they get cold. I don't want you skipping meals on my watch. W, friend, I'm not gonna lie. I woke up, okay. GG. Because I was really thirsty and still half asleep, so I went downstairs to get some water. It is extremely loud. And you know what? I'm not too fond of it. We don't have our flashlight with us. Huh? Why is Rachel up? It's already so late. Jump scare. Rachel, what are you doing? It's nothing. Go back upstairs, Em. Don't lie to me. You said you quitted drugs. Don't start that. You don't get it. Then help me understand, Rach. You told me you were clean. You think it's that easy? You could have told me. What for? So you'd look at me with those judging eyes? I wanted my friends back. She's not coming back. I couldn't sleep that night. I kept I just kept worrying about Rachel and her drug problem, and I couldn't get her out of my head. After tossing and turning for a while, I finally got up and decided to go check on her. Okay. Jump scare. Rachel. She's not in her room. Maybe she went downstairs. Jump scare. Jump scare. Nope, not here either. Maybe she went to the... What? Ah, what was that? I'm sure she's not in the garage, maybe the backyard. GG. Rachel's gone. Jump scare. Rachel? You okay? Hello? What you got that knife for? Rachel, what are you doing out here? Couldn't sleep. The noise won't stop. What noise? It's quiet. What's that in your hand? I was going... Rachel, put the knife down. We can talk, okay? I tried, Emily. I really tried. But then I saw you, and it started again. What started? Rachel, you're scaring me. You always say that. You're scaring me, like I'm the problem. I didn't mean... No, you never mean it. You never mean it. You just show up acting like you care, and it gets louder every time. Louder? Rachel, I don't hear anything. Because it doesn't talk to you. It talks to me. Rachel want to be Randy Orton so bad. You know, 14-time world heavyweight champion. Hey, Rachel, put that dream on the shelf because it's already been done. If this is, you know, some kind of persona you're trying to build around yourself, hey, it's already been done. Let me just say. All night, every night. Until I can't think. Until I can't breathe. Rachel, stop, please. You need help. I needed peace, but you wouldn't let me have it. If I can't make it stop, maybe I can stop. Whoa, Rachel! Where? 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 Grab it! Rachel! Rachel, I don't want to do this. Rachel. Rachel, stop. Rachel. Rachel. Rachel! Rachel! This isn't you, okay? Something controlling you, okay? I didn't see the controls on how to do this. So I don't know how to use a knife. I'm not gonna lie. It might be GG. I might have broken the demo. I most definitely broke the demo. Hey Rachel, if you want to talk about this, you know, you got my number. You know, I'ma just, Rachel. Rachel. Rachel! Okay. Okay. Press G to shoot. G. What? Where's my car? Where's... I guess we're just running. Oh my goodness, Emily! No, this isn't you! I can't sprint. This has to be the slowest chase I think I've ever witnessed. Emily? She didn't just collapse randomly. She fell while trying to hurt me. 1 minute she was completely out of control, saying everything that didn't make sense, and next she was on the floor. I called for help and rushed her to the hospital. The doctors later said it was a drug... They told me her suicidal episode wasn't actually from depression, but from the drugs messing with her head so badly she wasn't herself. Basically, her mind redirected the danger away from her and towards me. She's stable now and in an addiction recovery program. That's great to hear. Even now, it's so crazy to think about the whole thing. I was really close to Rachel, and I know some of what she went through growing up. So I guess life just never really showed her much mercy. Hey! That was a great demo, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, and that was only part 1. That was only part 1. Can y'all believe that? Hey, man! W demo, W game. If you enjoy content like this, leave a like, leave a sub. They're greatly appreciated, and they're also free to do. Like always, if you enjoyed this demo, I will leave the game link in the description below. And with all that being said, man, I will catch y'all in the next video.